It's time for our next episode of The Audacity is Way Too High. Hashtag mirrors for men. This is your blanket trigger warning. Please, if you are drinking anything, please push it to the side. If you are eating anything, please swallow it completely. We do not want to get anything stuck in your throat. We have some really audacious submissions today. This Facebook post that I saw on Conversation with Kissy yesterday compelled me to make this video. You can see the top of his head. This is the man she's talking about. I'm going to do a reveal in just a moment. She said, Nicholas commented under one of my posts, "Sorry, you're not worth it, LOL." I went to his page, saw this pic, and I laughed too. I guess Nicholas put on a suit and thought he was cute. Dusty ninjas in the comments will literally try to diss a beautiful, brilliant, successful, feminine woman as if he qualifies. Gotta love the internet. Tell your mama I said thank you for the laugh, Nicholas. I imagine she had a C-section instead of pulling that foreign fruit-shaped head out of her womb. Here's Nicholas, and it looks like he is a double for one of Jim Henson's puppets from back in the day. He looks like a puppet, but his head also could go like it's like a milk dud, kind of a melted milk dud as well. Some of these dudes have way too much audacity thinking that they're going to come into women's comment section and insult women when they look like they look. Aya at the top says, "My God, today is like the mirrors they make don't work for males or something." Shay thinks he looks kind of like Grimace. And then Tiffany is just laughing at the bottom. So, this is what compelled me to make this video. And as if Nicholas wasn't enough, what Jermaine Dupri said about Janet Jackson, the Janet Jackson, fumbling him just really pushed me over the edge. I'm like, definitely making this video. And as you can, I mean, if you kind of remember, this is what he wore to a Super Bowl. He wore some shoes with some frilly white socks. And he's out here saying that Janet Jackson fumbled him. And I was like, the nerve. When he went on Hot 97, the radio host was like, "You fumbled Janet Jackson." And he was like, "Why y'all don't ever say she fumbled me?" Because most of us are like, "Why the heck is she even with you?" We were all confused. And then we see pictures of you. And he always makes me think of the Lollipop Guild from The Wizard of Oz, the original Wizard of Oz, if he was a little less melanated. But that's just me. What does Jermaine Dupri remind you of? My homie Ashley made a comment on under one of these Jermaine Dupri posts. She says, "Well, there are a couple of things. One, we can see you. We're looking right at your face, okay? Number two, he's been rich so long. This is yet another case of the delusional thing that happens to rich people. Rich is their whole personality while not actually having one. Three, we can see you. We are looking right at your face. This is preposterous." But this picture got me. It says, "Receive sense." Y'all needed to see that today. Hopefully, you got a chuckle out of that one. This woman on Facebook posted this and captioned it with, "We've done it. We've reached the bottom of hell." Let's look at what this man says. "I hate everything about this picture. Why is he taking a picture with a bonnet on and a crop top and he has toilets in the background? I wish they would do better." This is his profile picture for a dating app. And this is what homeless dudes do. They do try to connect to a woman and they use apps. So this is Dots, who's 24. He said, "You is fine as F. If I wasn't homeless in ish, I would have tried to bust your MFN butt and love on you." This is what he is saying, knowing that he is 24 and homeless and living at, or at least washing up at, Planet Hollywood. We know that he does at least wash up, which is a good thing, but he's sitting up here in a bonnet. He could have taken a better picture if he is looking to attach, because it is homosexual season. He's looking to attach and get a home and a couch to burrow in for this upcoming homosexual season. Okay, so this is his dating profile. Let's try to get through this together. It is a little challenging. He says, "Recently homeless, just want my own person, tired of being alone and heartbroken. I don't do much. I stay to myself and love my person. I'm looking for something serious, but we can be friends. I don't want me female that be outside. I want a female that like being with a man 24/7 and just enjoying each other's time. It looks bad now, but I get a good job and just want love. So, he is looking for somebody that don't be outside because he wants to go inside because he don't have a place to stay. So he's in West York, Pennsylvania. He's 5'11" and he smokes often. So he's using the little money that he does have and goes off and gets stuff to smoke. I saw this picture scrolling. Someone needs to take this and use it somewhere. So he says, I'm not interested in being polite or heterosexual. I'm sure that it goes right here. So please take this and use it in other spaces. This man named Zach the Good Guy. This looks like it was originally posted to TikTok. So he posted this picture of himself. You see the caked up, plaque filled teeth. But he says, a woman who won't submit will eventually compete. She doesn't want a husband, she wants a rival. And I am not submitting, and no one should submit to people who can't floss correctly. I'm going to need Zach, the good guy, to get himself together. Out here looking like a potato that has some overgrown lint or something all on his face. I need him to stop playing games with me. You're not finding anyone to submit at this age looking like you look. If you didn't find it when you were in your prime, you're not going to find it as a shriveled up potato. Okay, this one had me rolling. This is in the Prison Relationship Facebook page. It says, it's me, the one you're looking for. You know, your future and only. I'm 5'10", 225 pounds with brown eyes, caramel brown skin, and I love reading books, going out or staying in, watching movies, going to restaurants, festivals, camping, cruises, and walks. I have 2 years left before I should be released after being in since I was 17 in 1986. I would love to have you in my life before I get out so we can have this time getting to know each other. I have a mile-long list of the best Bay Area places to eat, festivals, and events. So if you're down to go with me to all of them, get at me and let's get to know each other. So he's in prison and he's sitting up here talking about he likes going out or staying in as if he has choices. And he likes watching movies and going to restaurants and festivals. Great. How are you doing all of that? And you've been in since 1986. He wants to get to know someone so he can go to all of these festivals and go out to eat in the Bay Area. But who's going to be paying considering he's been in jail since 1986? And here he is and he has a pet. And I'm like, is this a raccoon? What is this pet? I am very concerned, and I'm concerned if anybody actually takes him up on this offer. But yes, I do know that people need love and want to have somebody to sponsor them to go to these festivals, and he's that person. So y'all go ahead and chime in. The man with the raccoon, how do you feel about that situation? Personally, this is me. Please take this picture and use it where necessary. 50 Shades of Black anime always has good stuff. So this man named Melvin says, ironically, men don't want a woman that every man can have, but women want every man that all women want. I always love it when men speak on what women want. I'm always confused how they know what women want, but they always speak on it. And then he shares this screenshot or this post. 99% of a woman's attraction is simply, I want him because other girls want him. They really think that they have us down pat. But that's Melvin, and this is Melvin. He does look like a thumb to me, a thumb with a little cap and like a beard put on. But my homie that sent me this picture says he looks like a Goomba. And she said that this is what Melvin looks like. I should have offered a trigger warning. I apologize. We're going to have to blame Arcadia. Please blame Arcadia in the comment section. So this post says, eating peaches cures depression. I'm pretty sure that that's science. Kim Mark did not believe that though. He says, yeah, hard pass. It's like shaking hands these days. So eating peaches is like shaking hands. That's what Kim Mark says, even though I'm pretty sure that eating peaches does cure depression and that's scientific. I'm guessing Kim Mark doesn't get the opportunity to eat many peaches or turn down peaches at all. This is Kim Mark and he's looking at least two of us right now. I'm going to end with this post from Ola. Ola says, where the F do the women with money be at? So he out here looking for a woman, a sugar mama. He says, how we gonna spend it or invest some? Y'all always at work. Be weary. He's about to try to eat up all your soup and burrow into your couch. Be weary, ladies.
Every day, thousands of men suffer from a lack of awareness about their own appearance, but you can help. When you donate to the Mirrors for Men Foundation, we are able to purchase the following emergency supplies: a pocket-sized mirror and chapstick, a full-size length mirror to place by the air mattress in their mother's basement, altar supplies to summon Oshun so she can remind them about their appearance, and other emergency supplies. We are also collecting a building fund to purchase a clown motel in Delululand or a lakefront Mojo Dojo Casa house in the last level of hell where they all can seriously go. Our operators are standing by at 1-866-REFLECT or 1-800-GO-TO-HELL. Please give generously. Thank you.